The divine preparation begins, my beloved soul. Today is a moment of revelation, a moment of understanding, a moment where your heart will recognize the divine orchestration happening in your life. God, in His infinite wisdom, is whispering a profound truth to you. Someone is being molded to love you perfectly. It's not just anyone, but the one whose heart, whose soul, whose very being is being prepared to meet you in the fullness of love. Take a deep breath and feel the weight of this promise. Let it settle into your spirit, into the very fibers of your being. God sees the loneliness you have endured. God sees the wounds that have been left by the ones who could not value your presence. And God is saying today, do not settle. Do not rush. For the one I have for you is being shaped right now, even as you listen. Understanding God's timing, many of us rush into relationships, seeking connection, seeking validation, seeking love that feels immediate. But love that is rushed is often love that is incomplete, love that is fractured, love that cannot fulfill the depths of your soul. God knows this. That is why He works in silence, in patience, in secrecy, molding your future companion with divine hands, ensuring that when you meet, your hearts will resonate perfectly. You see, the molding process is not instant. It is not hasty. God is working in ways unseen to your eyes. He is shaping character, instilling patience, teaching humility, building resilience, and deepening the capacity to love unconditionally. This is not just about romance. This is about a love that mirrors the divine, a love that is rooted in understanding, forgiveness, and eternal commitment. I know, my beloved soul, that sometimes your heart feels heavy. The loneliness can whisper lies, that you will never meet your true love, that perhaps you have been forgotten, that maybe love is not meant for you. But today, I want you to hear God's voice. I am molding someone for you. I am crafting a heart that will mirror your soul. Wait for me. Wait for me. Your love is coming. Each prayer you have whispered in secrecy, each tear you have shed in silence, each longing you have carried in your heart, God has seen them all. And He's responding in ways that are slow but perfect. The person who is being molded to love you is learning lessons you have already mastered. They are developing the patience you cherish. They are embracing humility you hold dear. They are preparing to meet you not as someone who seeks perfection, but as someone who has been perfected by the hands of God to love you in the truest sense. Take a moment, close your eyes, and visualize your future love. Picture them growing, learning, stumbling, and rising. Picture them becoming a person worthy of your love, a heart capable of matching yours, a soul tuned to resonate with yours. In harmony, offer a prayer. Lord, I trust your timing. I trust your preparation. Mold my future love perfectly, just as you are molding me. Prepare us for a meeting that will honor you and bring joy to our hearts. Asterisk, my beloved soul. The process of molding a heart to love you perfectly is not random, it's meticulous. God, in His infinite wisdom, is shaping this person's character, refining their soul, and preparing them to meet you in alignment with His divine purpose. Every trial they face, every challenge they overcome, every tear they shed is a tool. In the hands of God, each experience teaches them empathy, patience, forgiveness, the very qualities that will allow their love to flow to you in abundance. Think of it like a sculptor with a raw block of marble. The sculptor chips away at every imperfection, smooths out the rough edges, and shapes the stone into a masterpiece. God is the ultimate sculptor, and your future love is His masterpiece. The chiseling may feel harsh to them, but it is necessary. To create a heart capable of loving you without limits, without conditions, without hesitation, the lessons they are learning. This person is learning lessons in ways you may never know. Perhaps they are learning patience through challenges at work or humility through personal failures. Maybe they are learning kindness through the way they care for others, or loyalty by being true to their commitments. Every lesson they learn is a step closer to being ready for you. And here's a profound truth. The person who is being molded To love you is likely learning exactly what you have already learned. If you have endured heartbreak, they are learning resilience. If you have prayed for divine love, they are learning faith. If you have practiced forgiveness, they are learning humility. God works in parallel. He molds both hearts so that when the time comes, they fit perfectly together, like two pieces of a divine puzzle. Your role in this divine timing, while God is molding them, He is also molding you. Your experiences, your trials, your victories, your failures, they are all preparation for the love that is coming. Reflect on your heart, your thoughts, your desires. Are you ready to receive love that mirrors God's perfect plan? Are you ready to give love in ways that honor the divine? Your role is to continue growing, continue trusting, continue preparing yourself. Every prayer you whisper, every act of kindness, every moment of self-reflection is shaping you into someone capable of embracing this divine love fully. Be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, and most importantly, trust God's timing. Recognizing the signs of divine preparation, there will be moments in your life when you sense that change is happening, when doors open and close. In mysterious ways, these are signs that God is orchestrating events to guide you and your future love toward each other. Sometimes you may feel like nothing is happening, but even in stillness, God is at work. Your future love may be going through circumstances you cannot see, learning lessons that you cannot witness, yet every step brings them closer to you. Every challenge they face is refining them, perfecting them, and teaching them the skills necessary to love you in the deepest, most fulfilling way. Do not allow doubt or impatience to cloud your faith. Remember, the one who is being molded to love you perfectly is growing, learning, and preparing to meet you. And while they are being molded, you are also being molded. Your patience, your prayers, and your faith are part of this divine plan. Envision the moment of your meeting. Imagine the ease, the comfort, the recognition in your hearts. Imagine a love that is patient, kind, understanding, and unwavering. This is the fruit of God's work, the reward of divine timing and meticulous molding. Reflection and prayer. Close your eyes, beloved soul, and pray with me. Lord, thank you for the one you are molding to love me perfectly. Continue to shape them in your image. Prepare me, Lord, to recognize them and love them with a pure and faithful heart. Help us to meet at the perfect time, in perfect harmony, according to your divine plan. My beloved soul, while God is molding the one destined to love you perfectly, your heart is also in a season of preparation. It is crucial to align your heart with God's plan so that when the moment of union arrives, your love is ready, your spirit is open, and your soul is at peace. Begin by examining your own heart. Are there old wounds, resentments, or fears that need healing? God wants you whole, not just for yourself, but so that your love can be fully received and fully given. True love requires readiness, and readiness requires self-reflection, patience, and faith. Forgiving the past. Part of your preparation is forgiveness, freedom from past hurts, betrayals, and disappointments. Release those who have hurt you, not for their sake, but for your own heart's liberation. Carrying grudges or pain blocks the flow of divine love. Pray with me. Lord, release all past pains, all heartbreaks, all disappointments. Heal my heart so that I can love fully and receive love fully. Prepare me, Lord, for the one you are molding for me. Embracing patience and faith. Patience is not simply waiting. It is active trust in God's timing. Faith is not just belief. Confident expectation that God is already at work. As your future love is being molded, you are also being taught patience, endurance, and faith. These are not passive lessons. They are spiritual exercises designed to ready your soul for the love that is coming. Imagine your heart as a vessel. If it is restless, anxious, or filled with doubt, it cannot receive the fullness of love that God is preparing for you. Patience and faith create space in your heart, sacred space where this divine love can enter and flourish without obstruction. Growing in self-love and value, God is not only molding your future spouse, He is reminding you of your worth. You are valuable. You are precious. You are deserving of a love that mirrors His divine perfection. Mount yourself spiritually, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Embrace your passions, your strengths, and even your flaws, for they are part of the masterpiece God is shaping. Prayer and meditation. Speak directly to God, asking Him to ready both your heart and the heart of your future love. Listen for His guidance. Gratitude journaling. Record the blessings in your life. Gratitude opens your heart and aligns you with positive energy. Acts of kindness. Practice love in small ways. The more love you give, the more attuned your soul becomes to divine love. Reflection and visioning. Envision your future love, the life you will share, and the joy you will experience. This mental rehearsal strengthens your faith and readiness. Even now, there are subtle signs. Perhaps a name keeps appearing in your thoughts, a dream, a sense of anticipation, or moments of divine confirmation. These are whispers from God reminding you that the one being molded for you is on their own journey of growth, and soon your paths will intersect. Beloved soul, do not grow weary. Every moment of waiting, every prayer, every act of faith is significant. You are co-creating your love story with God. When you finally meet, it will feel natural, effortless, and divinely ordained. The challenges of patience will make the joy of union even sweeter. Lord, prepare me to receive the love you have prepared for me. Cleanse my heart, sharpen my spirit, and open my soul.
Ow.
Let me recognize and embrace the one you are molding to love me perfectly. Fill me with patience, faith, and unwavering trust in your divine plan. Asterisk, my beloved soul. Imagine the day when God's timing finally aligns your paths. It will feel unlike any ordinary encounter. Your hearts will recognize each other immediately, as if you have known each other through lifetimes. There will be a sense of familiarity, a resonance that transcends words. This is the reward of divine, molding the union of two hearts, perfectly shaped for one another. The one who has been molded to love you perfectly will carry lessons, patience, humility, and love that reflect God's work in their life. Their heart will meet yours with reverence, care, and a deep understanding. You will not need to teach them how to love. You will simply witness the love they have been prepared to give. The universe often gives subtle signals when the right person is near. You may notice synchronicities, shared thoughts, dreams, or experiences. There may be a magnetic pull, a feeling that your hearts are drawing together. Trust these signs. They are God's way of confirming that the one you have been waiting for is arriving. Once you meet, the responsibility is mutual. Just as God molded your future love, He continues to mold both of you together. Respect, patience, kindness, and communication are essential. Love perfected by God is not impulsive. It grows steadily, rooted in faith and understanding. Celebrate each moment, no matter how small. Every act of consideration, every shared laugh, every silent understanding strengthens the bond God has prepared. Avoid rushing, avoid demanding, and instead, allow the relationship to flourish naturally under God's guidance. Even after meeting, continue your spiritual practices. Pray together, reflect together, encourage each other's growth. Love molded by God is a living, evolving force. Both hearts must continue to align with His purpose. In doing so, your love will not only survive trials, it will flourish beyond imagination. There is unparalleled joy in recognizing a heart that has been molded perfectly for you. It is a deep, abiding peace. It is the knowledge that God has orchestrated every step of the journey, every lesson, every tear, every prayer. This love is not accidental, it is intentional, sacred, and eternal. Embrace this joy fully. Let gratitude fill your soul. Recognize that every challenge you faced, every moment of waiting, every period of solitude has led to this divine meeting. Celebrate it, cherish it, and nurture it with care and faithfulness. Beloved soul, do not fear the intensity of this love. It is a reflection of God's divine craftsmanship. Just trust in His plan and remain steadfast in faith. Continue to grow as individuals and as a couple. Keep God at the center, and your love will be a beacon of hope, inspiration, and divine beauty for those around you. Lord, thank you for the one you have molded to love me perfectly. Help us to recognize each other, embrace our divine union, and nurture this love in ways that honor you. Let our hearts remain aligned with your purpose, and may our love be a reflection of your eternal wisdom and grace, my beloved soul. If this message has strengthened your faith and filled your heart with hope, remember to subscribe and continue receiving divine encouragement and guidance. God is working miracles in your life, and your perfect love is on the way. Stay patient, stay faithful, and embrace the journey. God is actively preparing your future love, shaping a heart that will align perfectly with yours. Your role is to trust, to grow, and to remain open to His timing. When the day comes, the love that unfolds will be unlike anything you have ever experienced, a love perfected by God, crafted to bring joy, peace, and fulfillment to your soul.